Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on day 13 in my October daily album, and it is visiting this house that we have on Goldenrod Avenue, I think it's what it's called, but they always set up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and document this spooky visit. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so to get started, I did pull out this LE Studio 6x8 paper from their paper pack from this year's Halloween, and I'm going to cut it down to a 6x4 so I can adhere that top 4x4 card, which I'm going to slightly trim down just a tad bit on all four sides, so it all kind of like is not just like smack in the middle of that 4x6 card. It'll have like a tiny little bit of border around there, but it's gonna go next to that photo of my son and I, and it says ghouls just want to have fun. I thought that worked perfect to show that we were both at this house checking it out, which you could see in like the background of the photo. In the photo I did a 4x6 photo, and then I did 4 photos on that, like in a grid. So they're what, 2x3 ish? Yeah, 2x3. And then I'm going to use this strip off that sticker sheet that came with the Monster Mash kit, and I'm just kind of trimming it down to fit the top and the bottom of that card, and our picture will just kind of like nest right in between it if I center it correctly. And there we go. I'm going to use the other half of that strip at the bottom of this photo just to kind of bring more of that stripe in, and also so I can use up that strip as well. So there we have the front side. I'm going to put this spider web sticker in the corner, trim it down. I do like the way stickers look like kind of when they're halfway off the page. And then I'm going to get my photos for the back side, which is like the cemetery part of it. And then there's the other 2x3 photos that I printed that are going to fit on a 4x6 card, which is what I am going to be cutting out with this beautiful purple and green plaid print. So on this card here, that is where I'm going to house the 3 photos, and I'm going to stagger them just so they don't look like they're all just like lined up in one. I guess I could have done that. But I'm going to alternate it, so like high, low, high. There's so many other ways you could have done this, but when I'm pressed for time, simple is the best thing for me, and as long as I love it, like that's all that kind of matters, right? But that's a photo of my son and like a cutout that they had. It says we survived Goldenrod Cemetery, I think it's called, or something like that. And here, of course, I'm having issues trying to line it up. I had too far down, too high up, too over to the side. But I'm gonna pull out the sticker sheet here, and I'm going to use this one that says Hocus Pocus on the top of it to fill in that little gap. And then I'm going to get some of these little right here. They're like little tickets, but like a border also, you can use it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them out, trim a little bit of the white off, but not all of it, because I do like how you can see it so it stands out on the photos. And then I'm going to adhere one underneath each of the 2 photos that are with no stickers or anything there. And sorry, I'm out of frame just a little bit. But yeah, so here I'm trying to find other stickers to fill in. I use this black and orange star with a little skull with the crossbones. Add that to that top photo since there's really nothing in that part of the photo. And then here I am just looking around to see what else I can add. I have to add my numbers. So I was going to add it in that spider web, but I added at the bottom of that right photo right there. This is 13, and then I add my label, and I put that it's the annual visit. And yeah, that is it for this page. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you real soon, friends. Bye.